Drinking blood. Don't drink and drive, Damon.
Nerd Reactor, roll out.
What's up, Reactorites? John here. Back at it again. Another Vampire Diaries for Season 2, Episode 8, Rose. And before we get to that, let's talk about Patreon. If you haven't yet, join the Patreon. I decided to do the Patreon after a few of you have been recommending it or suggesting it to do the full reactions or to post the full reactions. And I was kind of hesitant, but I decided, you know what? I'm going to do it for the Vampire Diaries and the Supernatural. And we'll see where things go from there for the Patreon. So you can check out the link in the description below. And also Twitch TV/Nerd Reactor. Follow me there. And we also have all the other stuff. Discord, the Discord chat. Join a Discord chat. I want to make it. I'm starting it out. It's still brand new. Earlier, I'm not sure when I started it, but I'm trying to build this. Let's make it lively and all that. I want to see this community grow. And we can talk about Vampire Diaries, and maybe I can put a different channel. We can talk about spoilery stuff, but I won't be reading those. We'll see. We'll see where that goes. But yeah, I will say this for the last episode. I was kind of disappointed in finding out that Catherine, she was subdued like that. I was hoping that she would have more of an arc. Maybe she will have more because I'm not done with the season yet. But based on that episode, I was like, wow, that was it? I thought Catherine was going to be the big bad for the entirety of Season 2. But now she's just locked up. And then she's screaming at Damien. Or, I mean, not Damien, but Damon. It's like, So I'm like, wow, what next? But then now we have Elena. She's been kidnapped, I guess. That's the end of the last episode. So now I'm trying to figure out what's going to happen next. Is going to be a new big bad? I guess I'll find out soon enough. So let's check out the episode.
Is there anything else?
One more thing. Come closer.
Oh, he's going to die. Crack his neck.
Closer.
Oh, he got bit. It's a new vampire in town.
Wait, did you see Tyler's eyes turn yellow?
They're more gold with amber highlights.
So descriptive.
Hey, what'd you tell him?
Nothing.
So nosy. Oh, look at David.
I'm late for school.
He's got them crazy eyes. Right. Oh, see, that's cool that they're actually building this up like someone's missing. Like there are consequences to the vampire's actions. Ooh, super strong. Who are you? Oh, God.
Control yourself.
Lauren Cohan.
Quiet.
What do you want?
Oh. Missing. Aw. We got friends.
Please don't blame yourself.
Caroline.
Who's Elijah?
He's your worst nightmare.
Oh, I want to meet this Elijah.
There.
Magic.
She's there.
I'm not gonna just sit here. What if she's hurt or worse?
You're bleeding from your nose? Ooh. All right, Tyler, time to show his powers. I know you're going to show his powers. That's why I'm showing a random basketball scene. Yep. It's got hops.
Hey.
Ooh. Oh. Tyler's so angry. Oh, no, not the car. It's like, I'm strong. But you're stronger.
I happen to like road trip bonding.
Keep it up, Stefan. I can step out of helping as easily as I stepped in.
This is like an episode of Supernatural. Brothers on a road trip in a car. I see it. Potential romance blossoming. Oh, she's bleeding.
Bonnie?
Again.
Bonnie.
Oh, she
Bonnie!
fainted. Oh.
Bonnie!
Is he a vampire?
He's one of the vampires, the originals.
The
What
originals.
do you mean the originals?
Because you're a Petrova doppelganger.
A Petrova
You're the key
doppelganger.
to breaking the curse.
Break the curse, you're the one that has to die.
Okay. She has super hearing, but Tyler's able to sneak up on her. I guess vampires can't really hear werewolves. Ooh, you're good, Tyler.
Keep dodging. Keep changing the subject. But I know.
He knows, huh?
You're a werewolf. Say it.
She's laughing. Whoa. Ooh. Oh, your face.
I'm not a werewolf, okay?
You're a vampire.
You trusted Katerina Petrova.
Petrova.
The one
Catherine.
and only. The first Petrova doppelganger.
Wait, she's the first Petrova doppelganger? I'm so confused right now. The music and the way they look at each other. Just kiss already.
I'm all alone in this.
You're not alone. Jeremy's here with you. You guys are both alike. Just kiss. Ah, no kiss. Drinking blood. Don't drink and drive, Damon. Oh, who's this? Is he not invited? I have no idea who he is,
You have my word that I will pardon you.
but not her brother. Oh, look at his face. He's got something up his sleeve. Elijah's here. Kiss what? Nope. The neck.
And we're done.
He's gonna kill the brother.
So granted.
Oh, oh, his head.
What is this vervain doing around here?
Oh, whoa. He just decapitated his head. Oh my god, with like one chop.
I don't know who it is.
What if they just both keep on doing that vampire speed thing?
If I want the girl, our heads will roll.
Yeah, I've seen the heads rolling. Oh, vervain bomb. Wow. Barely. Oh, he's strong. Is that enough?
Hey, come here.
Yay.
Okay?
Season's over. They killed the big bad. Oh, demon. Oh, you're so hurt.
I know. We'll keep her safe.
You know the only way we're gonna be able to do that is if we're not fighting each other. I guess I just need to say it and you need to hear it. I'm sorry.
You're 100 years too late.
Who else is like you?
Just me.
Shut up.
And my Uncle Mason, but he left town.
He's dead. They killed him.
I'm alone with this.
Oh, poor Tyler.
It's gonna happen to me.
Tyler. No, it's...
Aw. Ooh. Oh, who's that? Is that Elijah? How are they able to get in the house?
Lexi once told me that you're one of the good ones.
Lexi.
Trevor was my best friend.
Friend. Not brother.
The originals. They'll come for her.
The originals, who are they?
I just had to say it once. You just need to hear it.
Don't say I love you.
I love you, Elena.
Oh, he said it. You're gonna compel her to forget? Don't tell me he's gonna come back to life from this. Wow. These vampires are strong. We're introduced to a new vampire. Actually, 3 new vampires. 2 of them are just running scared from the originals. And one of them's that's not running scared is Elijah. He's a strong vampire. He chopped off another vampire's head just by doing that. Just whoops, I'm sorry. He just did a karate chop and now he's back. He's back to life. Elijah's alive. He's pissed. What's going to happen next? And I know that there is a show, The Originals, coming out later on, but I didn't know they're going to be introduced so early in the series, like season 2. So that means we're going to have a lot of like season 2, season 3, season 4 of the Vampire Diaries, and then we're going to have the original stuff. So that's going to be exciting for me, at least, to experience what it's going to be like to see like an actual spin-off show that's going to happen later on. And I can't wait. So, but the other parts of the episode, the stuff with Tyler becoming a werewolf and the stuff with Caroline together, I love the dialogue because she's telling him things that he already knows. Like, you can't tell anyone. It's like, I know. And it's like, I don't have anyone else to go to. I'm alone in this. And Tyler really is alone. And I think the dialogue is pretty clever. Smart dialogue in terms of how people are. Because sometimes certain shows, when they would say certain things, they would act kind of dumb. But like these characters, they're smarter than that. They know what's up. And Tyler, he knows what's up. He knows there's something different. Especially when he's confronting Caroline. He knows Caroline knows something. And he keeps on following her, pressuring her to tell him, like, hey, tell me the truth. But the part that he got off was the whole, he thought Caroline was also another vampire. I mean, no, not another vampire, but a werewolf. But now we know that Tyler knows that she's a vampire, but then he doesn't know if there are other vampires. So what's going to happen if Tyler knows that Damon and Stefan are vampires? Is there going to be a clash? I think that's what the show is trying to allude to, that there's going to be some kind of tension in the future with Damon and Tyler. So there might be a showdown. But even with Tyler having the strength of a werewolf, vampires are still stronger. And so how is it going to be a threat? Like, I don't feel like the threat's there, but I do know that vampires could kill werewolves could kill vampires. So I guess the werewolf would have to actually, when they fight, they have to be smarter about it. But then once they become a werewolf, I feel like they're going to be just raging all the time, just angry. So your thinking is going to be off. But we'll see. We'll see if it's going to be interesting in future episodes. And right now, nothing's happened yet, other than seeing vampire fight a stronger vampire. And it's cool. I love this episode because of the whole vampire hunters. You got Buffy, you got Blade, but here we get to see a vampire trying to kill another vampire with like vampire hunting gear. So that was pretty badass to see, like the two brothers, Damon and Stefan, working together, taking down a vampire. So they need to do that again, work together. And that's another thing with the episode with Damon and Stefan. Their bonding time, they actually get to talk more. Stefan finally apologized to Damon after all these hundreds of years. Like, hey, I messed up. I'm sorry. And I feel like the whole thing, like, there's... Damon didn't want to say it to Stefan yet. Like, he's been keeping quiet on his feelings for Elena. And so now he finally says it out loud to Elena, but he uses the whole vampire compelling thing to make her forget. And I don't know if I just don't feel that, I don't know why he's so knee deep in love with her. It's at that point where it's like, Damon, get over it, move on. Just move on. There's what are you doing? There's plenty more fish in the sea. But no, Elena. Everyone is falling in love with Elena. So for me, I'm trying to think, who would I fall in love with? I don't know yet. But if it was a male character, right now I'm rooting for Tyler. I want to see what's gonna happen next to him. Like right now, I feel kind of sorry for him, sad for him, especially with how things are going. People in his life, 2 people at his party died. He doesn't know what to do. And speaking of that, the 2 people that died, I love how this episode shows their memorial, the whole missing photos. It shows you that the actions of vampires in the show, they still carry out the consequences in the future. Like, people are still looking for them. So it's not like people just forget, like, oh, somebody died. But so people are actually figuring out things like, hey, somebody's missing. Let's see if we can try to find them. And so that's why I like about these shows, where the little things that happen, even though they're big things, because people died, they're still coming back in other episodes that shows you these actions have consequences. So yeah, now I can't wait for the next episode, episode 9. So yeah, with that, those are my thoughts. Want to promote the Patreon page. Link is in the description. There I'll have full reactions to Supernatural, to the Vampire Diaries, and also I'm working on the early reactions too. Early reactions to the Vampire Diaries. So check those out. And also we have a Discord. Check the Discord. Link is in the description. With that said, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'm John, and I'll see you guys next time.